Sit there, creep. You skull man. You blunt. Is that if it? Sorry for my pronunciation.
You butchered my name like I butchered the beasts.
Yeah.
My
Oh.
name is
Okay. Okay.
Crepuscule Monblut. Monblut means moon blood in your language, yes?
Yeah.
Crepuscule
Absolutely.
mean like dark to light, if you will.
Okay. So what does Mr. Green see when he looks at Creep?
Before you see what you see is a green creature like a lizard. But what I tell you is that I'm not here for to help you stories. I here to help because I hear big bad wolf.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we're gonna
That
get to
is
that.
what I do.
Okay.
Me, I the kill the beast, the beasts. The
Oh.
beast me kill beast me. They me I kill the beast. Yes,
Oh,
all very
excellent.
equal. But like I use other beasts to help because I have mon blood, moon blood.
Okay. All right. I see what you're saying there.
And so you see like a very confident but very like lithe lizard man uh or lizard sorry lizard folk I messed up lizard folk. You don't know if they are men or women or whatever, but that's like
True.
a
True.
oddly like calm but like they have no idea what they're talking about. They're
Okay.
clearly somewhat insane but like have been on adventures. Like you can see they're like not like weak because they're like showed up here very confidently and like, yeah, we came to do something.
Okay.
Or so and that's basically you see they're like they got some like very, very like ratty ass garb on
Hmm.
and a wooden shield, a scimitar, like a backpack,
Okay. All
like
right.
basic stuff.
Basic stuff. All right. Well, I'm glad to have you. I'm glad to have you here. I'm sure you'll do fine. You'll do just fine.
Ah,
Um,
yes.
yeah.
I the we kill the beast.
Okay. Excellent. All
Yep.
right.
The big bad wolf, yes,
Uh,
big. Bad.
yeah. We'll get to that in just a minute. Yeah. Thank you very much. Um, with that, he then looks back to his little clipboard. Okay, Brock. Do we got a Brock here?
Yes, my friends call me Badger, and you can call me Badger as well if you like.
Oh, okay, Brock. Fine. Sounds great. Yeah. So, what does Mister Green see when he sees Badger?
He sees a little gnome, or rather a big gnome. He's 3 foot and half an inch tall, and he's very proud of that half inch. Thank you very much.
Oh.
Ruddy in appearance, um, and yeah.
Okay. All right.
You
Yeah.
don't have the
So.
fur. You don't have the fur for a badger.
Well, I'm not actually a badger, though, is it? I mean, call me a badger.
Like, is
Yeah.
that's your nickname, right?
Right? Yeah. Well,
Uh,
everyone calls me that. Or at least everyone that wants to stay on my good side.
Oh, excellent. Okay, well, definitely, I definitely want to stay on your good side. Okay, let's see. He looks around. Oh, brother Gar. Is there a brother Gar here?
And at the sound of his name, the three books he was handling all fall out of his hands, and he's clearly startled, even though he knew he was the only person left.
Yeah.
And as he stands up, he goes, yep, me here, brother Gar, at all of your services.
Oh, okay, excellent. So, what do we see when we see the brother?
So as he picks up his books, you notice that this is a quite tall, 6.5 foot tall, gray furbolg with
Mm-hmm.
eyes that almost look a little bit milky, like his pupils aren't getting enough light.
Okay.
He's got short black hair above his head, while the rest of his fur remains kind of gray everywhere else. Based on his appearance, he looks pretty young. He's actually a furbolg in maybe his 20s. And he's leaning on a staff for a little bit of support, even though he doesn't necessarily need it. He's just kind of confused about what he needs to be doing here.
Right. Okay. All right. Yeah. So the four of you look. Yeah, you guys look that you'll be able to handle this. So, here's the deal. The Brothers Grimm have a business associate by the name of A. Wolf. And he's gotten himself in a little bit of trouble over in Wareville. He stands accused of killing two were pig folk. There's three of these brothers, and he stands accused of murdering two of them. And he is currently in jail, set to be executed tomorrow morning, which is all in fine. But he is a friend of the Grimm brothers. Personally speaking, I don't think they're kind of indifferent to whether he's saved or not, but they've had good business dealings with him, so they felt that it would be appropriate to send a team out to, because he's pleading this case that he's completely innocent, that it wasn't his fault, something to that effect, and so the brothers just want to make sure before this guy is executed that some due diligence is done in his in the case. So it's real simple. We're gonna teleport you guys to Wareville, interview A. Wolf, and then see where the investigation leads. If you do find out that he is innocent, or you believe he's innocent, then you need to get get evidence together and ensure that he's not executed in the morning. If he's guilty of a local crime as described, and I will tell you that Wareville is a little different. If you haven't figured it out, Wareville is full of werebeasts, werewolves, werepigs, weresharks, you name it, they got it. So they do things a little different there, so don't be surprised. Don't take try to use prejudgment. Just go in there, just the facts, and see if he's guilty or innocent, and then report back to us. Any questions?
I have at least 3.
Okay.
Do the locals know we're coming?
Yes. He looks at let's see. Yeah, the local sheriff is his sheriff boss. Sheriff Boss Hogg. Yes, Boss Hogg. That's who you. And I believe he has a deputy that's working for him today by the name of Barney.
All right.
Yeah.
Boss Hogg happened to be a werepig?
Well, yes. From what I understand, the entire police force is made of werepigs.
Oh, fantastic.
Apparently, they lend themselves well to that profession. Now, I could say that I've been in law enforcement for 35 years, so no pun intended, or full pun intended. So
Got it.
yeah. So yeah. So yes, definitely. Any other questions? All right, let's get you guys.
Yes, I have my 3 questions.
Yeah. Oh, you had 3 questions. Go ahead.
I waited for everyone else, but
Oh, okay. Yes. Go ahead. What are your 3 questions?
This is the first one. The first one is, I need a more accurate description what he was wearing, and maybe if you could explain what he looked like or draw it for me, and the size, weight.
What Mr. A. Wolf looks like? That's what.
The one in jail.
Oh yeah. So yeah, he looks like a wolf, a werewolf, and he looks at his nose. He's wearing a pinstripe suit, so he shouldn't be too hard to find.
Okay, but like, how big is he and all that?
Oh,
I want like
he's-
more
I-
specific
I don't
color,
have- I don't-
fear.
Yeah, I don't have any idea of that. You'll definitely
But
have
does
to.
he not work for you?
No, he doesn't work for us. He's an acquaintance of the Grimm brothers. I've never seen this guy at all. All I have in the case docket is that to make contact with the sheriff, and that he will arrange for you to interview the A-Wolf.
Okay, okay. And then the second question is that where is Wareville? I know
Oh,
it's so confusing.
Wareville's about 350 miles east of here. But you're going to be teleported, so
How do you know? Because it's Wareville. Like, do you?
Oh,
how you know where it is?
no pun intended. I get it. Where? Yeah, no. WERE. Nah, yeah, there you go.
I don't get it.
I know. Hey, the common language can be a little tricky sometimes, so I appreciate that. Yeah.
My
So,
third question
Yes.
is that I come for the big bad wolf, but I don't. We didn't talk about the pay, so I like to get paid in rare egg, like an animal that could be hatcher. You have this.
you want
'cause you'll
you
probably
want to be
agree.
paid in eggs?
Yeah, like a rare egg that could hatch into a thing that
Oh,
could be.
I'm sure Mr. Blue can pick one up. Typically,
Yes.
we pay based on your experience level. So you'll get.
Mine is a 5.
Oh yeah. So that's like 50 gold. Yeah. So you'll get 50 gold
So
for this.
like, what
Oh,
kind
but
of egg you get
I
me?
and you know what? I'm glad you brought this up.
Like a rock. Maybe,
Anything that you find along the way, feel free to keep it, as long as you're not stealing it. So if you
Never.
if you
Never.
if, you know, never, of course not. But if you happen to I don't know, get involved in a tussle and have to kill something, and its stuff is laying there, feel free to take it. That's well within your rights. Finders keepers.
Idea, but the egg. Can I
Yeah,
get
so
the
we'll
egg? Yes
we'll
or
have
no?
an egg. We'll have an egg for you when
Okay.
you get back.
Okay, we're gonna fight for you then.
Excellent. I'm glad to hear that. So, all right. With that, Mr. Green asked you all to get in a circle and hold hands. And I'm assuming.
Very fun.
Yeah, yes. And he wiggles his nose, and you guys are teleported. Feels kind of cool and a little sickening at the same time.
Other Gar is screaming. What's happening?
Is he? All right.
Freaking out. He's never.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
You'll be fine. You'll be
Perfectly
fine.
normal. He passes.
It's horrifying.
What did he say about horses' asses? What?
Yeah.
What, horses?
Oh, horrifying asses. Okay. Oh, passes. It passes. Okay.
give me
It
the-
passes. Yes.
Yes, there's the lizard ears. You don't understand.
So, hold on just a sec. It took me to the wrong screen.
Just so you guys know, my character has like an intelligence of 8, so he's good.
Fantastic.
Cool.
And a charisma also in a similar level.
That's all right. I got it.
All right. Getting rid of I didn't realize these guys were still on here. Okay. Let me bring you guys. So, Brock, Brother, Creep, and Zook. Oh, you know what? There's something. If you guys look at the upper right-hand corner, there is the settings tool. If you click on that, you'll notice that there's some toggles at the bottom. What you're going to want to do is, you can click any of them, but you definitely want to click the one that says measure while dragging token. So when you drag your token, this helps with movement. It will show a line of how many feet you're moving. So that's a pretty neat little thing.
Where's the one for that?
So go to the upper right-hand corner where the little settings wheel is at, and then go down to the bottom. Yeah, there you go. So, All right, so you guys are out in front of this stone. It's obviously immediately when you look at it, you realize that it's a jail. It says Wareville County Sheriff Department. As you kind of look around, Wareville it's a medium-sized town. It's not a full city. But you immediately are kind of godsmacked by the fact that everything here is a werebeast of some. I mean, you see wereboars, you see werewolves, werebears, werehorses, everything. They're all here. They're all walking around. Their shops are open. There's bakeries. It's a very normal town, but everything in the town is a werebeast of some sort. And you see the jail. The doors open, and what do you guys want to do?
So Crepuscule immediately taps like Zook on the chest. He's like, "Why you didn't tell me that I'm being an idiot? You laughed. I was wondering why you laughed about the where, and now I'm an idiot because I see now the sign."
I misunderstood as well. I thought there was an H in the town name. So I'm glad you asked that question. I was also concerned.
Oh, okay. That makes
I was laughing with you, you see.
I'm too wise to get you tricks, but I appreciate it. And he taps you on the shoulder like more loving me. You want the badger too? I heard he like badger.
I'm not much of a pet person. I appreciate it though.
Oh, okay.
I'd like to look
like
around.
that.
You said there are townspeople walking around?
Yes.
So I'm a changeling, so I would like to basically kind of like flip my collar up, pull my hat down, and like change so I look a little bit more like a wereperson, like in human form. I imagine they have slightly more bestial like features, you know what I mean? Maybe like the wereboar's little too large of teeth, things like that, and just kind of make myself look more like I fit in here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the same with a beast shape. I'm gonna turn into like a big bad wolf, and I'm also gonna use at the same time my cloak of what is it? What is it called? Sorry, 1 second. It's like the one like the common item of like cloak of many forms. I think it's called. It gets you like any kind of clothing. If I'm not mistaken. So I'm gonna do like a pinstripe.
Okay.
Like kind of maybe more like a zoot suit, but like I'm not trying to be that guy yet, but
Right.
I'm gonna like be straight up like a Blanche white wolf, like a little bit larger, like then like and like kind of walking. Is
Sure.
that possible? If I can
absolutely.
that, and like use that the cloak of many forms for that.
Okay.
Pinstripe, like kind of like, and I think it has to stay a cloak, so it's gonna be I got a kind of badass pinstripe cloak with a little bit of yellow in that.
Okay, I'm cool with that. All right. So, what do you guys want to do?
We should probably go talk to Boss Hog, right?
Where is he? Ha ha ha.
I would assume the police station, and I'm gonna start walking toward the police station.
Okay.
Maybe you didn't get my joke then. I joined you.
Brother Gar is gonna join them, but first, having seen one of them transform into the wanted criminal, is gonna take a knee and pray, and also cast Vigilant Blessing on himself.
Okay. All right. So you walk to the door. It is ajar. And you notice there is the jail seems to be kept up pretty nice. There is a were-pig right here. He's basically looked like he was going to put some files away. He sees you, and he walks over, and he's like, "Good day. I am Deputy Barney. How may I help you?"
Go ahead. Sorry.
Good day. We're here to speak to the sheriff, Sheriff Boss Hog. I hope that's okay to say.
Yeah, well, no, of
You're
course.
right.
That's his name. That's his
Pat him on
name. Yes, absolutely. Hey, boss. Hey, boss. We got some visitors. Common folk type. So
Actually, we're with the BGCC.
Okay. Hey, boss, those investigators you hear that talk to Wolfie. So
And I bang on the table if there's a table there because I can't speak.
okay. So boss comes around the corner, and he's another pig, and he's wearing all black. He's got a big black cowboy hat on, and he's like, "Oh, good day. I'm very honored to have the Grimm Brothers consulting company here. I'm afraid you're probably wasting your time. Wolfie's due to be executed in the morning. But I mean, I know there was arrangements made, all above my pay grade, and obviously you can go in and speak to him.
Why do you say we're wasting our time?
Well, it's
We'd love to know the details.
well, I mean, you're going to talk to your client, but I'll give you the short of it. There are 3 pigs that live in Wareville. There's Porky, Ham, and Napoleon. And when we got a call from Napoleon's residence that Wolfie was there with blood basically on his person, saying that he ate Porky and Ham. He told some crazy story about he went to he went to borrow something. I don't know. You have to ask him that. Went to their house and something happened and the house blew down and they both died. He felt horrible about it or something. You know how the perps are. They always got some kind of excuse. And then he ate both of them since they were dead. And you guys are commoners. You're not from here. It is acceptable if you find a remains of a citizen that is gone. And it's an old statue. Usually doesn't people don't do it much often. We're trying to get there's a lot of negative stereotypes about wares, and we're trying to push past that. But it is okay to eat food. We see a lot of us, especially the werewolves, the were-tigers, were-bears, they're carnivores. So they eat meat. So he ate both Porky and Ham. So he was at Napoleon's place. We took him into custody and brought him here. It's pretty straightforward. We went to both Porky's residence and Ham's residence, and we found the remains of both their bodies. He's got blood on him. He said he ate them both, so we figured he killed them. So that's it. He's going to be executed in the morning, per the magistrate.
So when I hear all this, again, unable to speak, I'm just gonna lick my lips, grab his is he wearing any clothes?
He's wearing a suit. He's wearing.
Grab his suit.
You're familiar with Boss Hogg, right? From he's wearing all black though. That.
So I'm gonna literally grab his suit.
Oh hey! Whoa! What? We usually don't. That's a bit aggressive.
He just gets excited.
Oh, okay.
Pay him no mind.
Okay.
Chomp. Sign. You.
Can I offer you gentlemen some coffee?
Coffee. No, we're fine. Why don't you guys just move along and make your interview? That way, you can get on with what you need to do. And we've got stuff to do. Barney will take you in the back, where the cell's at. and he'll get you taken care of.
You can
Like
see that
I look to the team to like, you know, do I let him go kind of?
I'm gonna give you like a thumbs up. Like
yeah, Brother Guard taps you on the shoulder, and you can tell that he's fighting back, vomiting in his own mouth, thinking about the fact that
So
they
like
eat
I
each
let
other
him
here.
go, but I want to do like an intimidation check to like, if that's okay, to like when I like kind of like push him away, like to see if